All right. Chat. Good evening. Chat was good, bro. Miss K. I don't know. Appreciate the hat. All right. Appreciate the hat, Miss K. Starboy, hello. Miss K, what's up, my love? Will, what's up? Trunks, good evening. Chat, happy Thursday evening, bro. Happy Thursday evening. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys had a nice green day. Hope you guys didn't get chopped up this morning because it was a choppy one for sure. We ended the day nice and green on the day. About $600 per account total. Still ended nice and green. That's how we like it. Nice and green, baby. Nice and green. Green is the favorite color. Starboy says, "Nah, I'm morning here." Well, listen, good morning. All right, let me rephrase that. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure my audio is there. Now the audio should be nice and loud. Forgot to turn the audio up. Yeah, so let me rephrase that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're at in the world. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. See if we can make some money during the Asia session, huh, chat? What do we think? Can we make some money during Asia, bro? That's the goal. Try to make a little bit of moolah. Miss K has said it. Y'all heard it right here from Miss K. If y'all rolling in, hit that like and buckle up, Buttercup, because holy. Oh, wait, let me turn ads off, chat, before y'all freak out on me. I already know y'all are going to come at me with Joey, the ads are on. Joey, I get ads. Well, let me turn them off for you. I know G-Man's going to complain about it. What's up, G? Trade for keys, what's up? We'll start my first eval of the year next week. Late start to this year, but I'm set up to have the best year. Let's go. GG's, baby. Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it. Trader's Nest. What's up, dude? I'm doing well. How are you? Gene, do I stream on NinjaTrader? Yes, I do. I stream everywhere, chat. I'm on like 3 different streams. This is my chat. Listen, this is my 4th stream today. My 4th, bro. My 4th stream. I streamed on my channel this morning for New York Open. Then I streamed on TRADEIFY's stream for like the midday, mid-morning, midday. And then I traded the close on NinjaTrader's stream for the afternoon to close. And now here I am trading Asia. This is my 4th stream today, bro. Y'all better feel loved, dog. Because listen, I could be like eating dinner and going to bed, bro. So y'all should feel loved that I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stream for the 4th time today on my channel. Huh? What do we think? Y'all should feel loved, bro. Holy. Saturday. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? So listen, the energy levels are running on fumes. All right. We're running on fumes, but you know what, chat? We're here. We're gonna make it. We're gonna be all right. You know, it ain't gonna be the end of the world. We gonna live. Trader in development says, yo, he is here, baby. Holy, you'll love to see it. Maybe he has not abandoned me after all. Gator, good evening. Welcome, fam. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys had a great day, man. I really do. Hope you guys had a great day. trading these crazy markets that have just some insane volatility along with consolidation, bro. Because listen, even though we had a lot of consolidation this morning, chat, we had some movement. We did have some movement. The consolidation was actually quite a big range if you think about it too. Like if we go to this consolidation range that we had here, just from top to bottom, I mean, that's 108 points of ranging. So, I mean, there's been some volatility. There's been some movement. If you're a range trader, today was a dream for you. If you trade ranges, I know if you're an IB trader like myself that trades initial balance, it was also a dream day, right? IB failure here, IB failure here, IB failure here. I mean, it was an absolute dream. So overall, even though the morning was a little bit choppy, it ended up being a pretty decent day. For me, at least. It says, I have not. Yeah, you abandoned me, bro. You fucking left me. I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it, Ismail. Today was perfect for VWAP bands, first and second deviations. Yes, that too. That too. Yeah, te amo. You better. We'll see what the Asia session brings, chat. See what we got. If we get some movement, we'll get some, if the market gets a little blood flow going, you know, we'll see. Let me be your own D money. Oh yeah, you gonna show up on stream? Yo, speaking of that, I am thinking about getting like, I have been wanting to get like a big warehouse to stream out of and just build like a big man cave. Like the BDH is a nice like streaming office for like trading and like some cool visuals, but I'm trying to build like a big ass man cave. You know what I mean? Like big warehouse with a gym in it, TVs, PlayStations, gaming computers, streaming setup, all the stuff. Like I'm trying to have that, you know what I mean? That's what we're trying to do. Lucas, hello mate, how's it going? Out of curiosity, what's your average take home each day as a day trader? Each day? Oh man, that varies. I would say on average anywhere from like 300 to 600, like per account, right? My personal account is usually about that. Same with like prop firms. But I'm not green every day, right? I have red days, but on my average green days, it could be anywhere from 300 to 600. You'll fly your ass up here for that? Yeah. Yeah. Mr. 45 Special, what's up? How you doing? Trader 007, what's up? What's up, guys? What's up, fam? Is that 1,000? There are days where I make 1,000, yeah. Those are rookie numbers. I'm a rookie trader. Rookie numbers for a rookie trader. Chad, if you hear that loud noise, I'm sorry. My wife thinks she's fucking missed construction over here. I don't know what the fuck she's doing. My wife thinks she's trying to be handy. In there with a drill. Drilling shit. How long have I been trading for? About 7 years. 7 años. She employed the kids yet? No. Back for vacation. Welcome back. We doing good over here, G. Just over here trying to make a little bit of money, you know? Trying to make some money. How was your vacay? Where'd you go? Where was the vacay spot? I'm going to be on vacay, I feel like, for all of April. One weekend in April, I'm going to be in Baltimore. Another weekend, I'm going to be in Miami. And then the next, I'm going to be in Pompano, Florida. I feel like all of April, I'm just gone. What does initial balance mean, brother? And how do you personally trade it? Well, let me just show you. Let me break it down, Suave. Suave. Let me just break it down for you, brother. IB is the first hour of the trading session. It is the high and the low, right? Oh, I gotta turn this music down. I can't hear myself fucking think. There. Now, this is the first hour of the trading session. This blue box here, did you see? The high is this mark here. The low is this mark here. So you have initial balance high, initial balance low. First hour of the trading session, high and low. All right. Now, how I trade it, there's many ways to trade it. A lot of different ways. My bread and butter is what you see right here. Okay. Where we get a breakout of IB high, fail to continue, come back within the range, right? Come back within the IB range, take a short to ride this thing down. All right. That's my bread and butter. Vice versa on the IB low, where price comes down, breaks IB low, like what you see here, but then finds a strength back above and starts to move back higher. And I take longs. All right. So that's my bread and butter strat right there. Now, the other way you could trade this is breakouts when you have trending days. This particular strategy works very well with range days. But then on the flip side, if you have a trending day, a lot of people like taking breakouts of IB high. So like I take a breakout here above IB high, it come down and retest it, right? Retest IB high and continue higher. So once you get this retest and find more strength, you can take a long anywhere in here and ride it higher, right? So that's just kind of like a break retest and send it up higher, right? Catching continuation, so to speak. Now the vice versa is on the IB low, right? Where we catch a breakout below IB low, it comes back up and retests IB low, still stays below it, and you catch continuation. So you take a short here and continuation down, right? That's another way of trading it. A third way is a lot of people like the 50% mark of IB. Now this purple line is not 50%, that's previous day's close, it just happens to be in the 50% range. But a lot of people will trade the 50% mark of IB, where they will wait for price to navigate to it, like come down to it, maybe take a long, right, and catch a bounce, or come up to it, take a short, and catch the retracement, right? So there's many ways to trade it. My bread and butter is the first one I explained, where you could take the breakout and failure, ride down, or breakout and failure on the IB low and ride up. Bang bang. Turks and Caicos, holy. Nice. You got it, yeah. So initial balance, Suave, it dates back to like the 80s, bro. Like initial balance is its own thing, like its own entity of strategy, right? I think it dates back to like 85. which it's been around for that long and talked about for that long, you know it works, right? And it's part of market profile too. Whereas like you have TPOs, initial balance, value areas, things like that. It makes up market profile. From what time is the first hour during and why? 8:30 a.m. Central Time, right? So whatever time zone you're in, I don't know what time zone you're in, but the market opens Central Time at 8:30 in the morning. Or if you're Eastern, it opens at 9:30, right? Depends on what time zone you're in. But since I'm Central, it's 8:30. So the first hour would be from 8:30 to 9:30, and I mark the high and low of that first hour. So yeah, there's a lot of different ways that you can trade IB. Everybody has their own way of trading it, their own strategies behind it. I'm really working on expanding inside of it now because, like I said, my bread and butter is trading those failures on it. So now I'm looking for more ways to trade IB, whether that be trading off 50% marks, retracements, things like that. But it's very powerful, chat. It's very powerful. If you haven't checked out IB, I'd encourage you guys to like look into it, do a little research on it, because it's a very powerful tool to use. Because again, it's widely known, and a lot of people trade off respected levels of IB. It's a very respected strategy, or a very respected tool. Like as an example too, like, you know what I mean? Like, look at this, right? You see these failures here just from today, right? Bread and butter strat. Now let's go back to yesterday. Look at this. Failure, right back down, right? Failures, right back down. Go back further. Look at this. Textbook, failure. Right here. You see a break IB low, bang. All right, textbook. Let's go even further. I think this was on Monday. Yeah, this is Monday, but still failure. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, look at this. All right, look at this. Failure. Back down. Failure again, back down. I mean, it just keeps going, chat. It just keeps going, bro. It happens a lot. Happens a lot, man. A lot of opportunities. Joyce, what up? Took that failure yesterday from the top, 650 banger, but micros don't make money. You can't make money with micros. No, it's too small. It's too penetrating. Holy. I saw the failures to the downside before they happened when we left equal lows to take out. I mean, you could use like IB and Confluence with your ICT methods because they are technically liquidity sweeps. It's just funny because what you explain is actually ICT concepts, so you must have just rebranded it. All of ICT concepts are rebranded. He didn't create those. That's what you're saying. ICT didn't create fair value gaps. Those have been a thing way before him. But he's taught them in a different way that's his own. That's the thing. The overall concepts of what he's taught is not anything new that he's brought up. Don't say that out of my fanboys in here. I'm not saying that his shit doesn't work. It obviously works. So I mean, there's a difference. I'm not saying like ICT doesn't work. It does work, but he didn't create it. He created ICT and his methodology and ways he uses things like that. But the concepts that he's teaching, the concepts alone aren't new. How did he manage to build such a following off regurgitated information? I mean, I don't know. That I couldn't tell you. I don't know. I mean, he made it all very popular, but again, it's not like he created the ideas around what he trades. That's my only argument about it. But again, his stuff works. People make money off of it. Hola, Bielka. He's been very controversial. Yeah, he always has been. But who knows, dude? I mean, he built a name and a brand off those concepts, so you can't knock on it, you know? Can't hate on it. Meanwhile, Nasdaq's just buying up right now. Anyone who wants a turtle soup for dinner, holy. I don't even know what a turtle soup is, chat. Can y'all explain it to me? Can y'all explain to me like I'm 5? I don't even know what that is. What's turtle soup? Somebody help me. Teach me, chat. I don't know what turtle soup or order blocks are. What's an order block? The only thing I know that ICT teaches is fair value gaps and liquidity sweeps. That's all I know. I don't know anything beyond that. Racer, what's up? SMT? What's an... Oh, well, I know what SMT is. Oh, silver bullet. Yeah. I don't know what a silver bullet is. What's a silver bullet? Is that what you kill vampires with? Chat, nobody gets the nobody. Ismail's the only one. Chat, where's y'all sense of humor? Hating on ICT in here? No, not hating. His shit works. People make money off of it. I got friends who trade ICT. I'm not hating on anything. I just know nothing about it. I don't know anything about silver bullets or what is it, turtle soups. What's 3 per day? What is that? Soup is the liquidity sweep. That simple. That's all soup is liquidity sweep. The sweep of highs and reversals. Why is it called turtle? What's the deal with turtle? Do we know why it's called turtle? Can somebody explain it to me like I'm 5? Yeah, for the record, chat, I'm not hating on ICT. I've hung out with ICT traders. I'm not hating on ICT. I know the stuff works. Period. Just to be clear, I'm not hating on ICT. I'm genuinely curious as to why it's called turtle. Hey JM, do you trade in evenings 2 apart from mornings? Is there any course of yours we can subscribe to? So I'm trading in evenings right now. It's an evening for me right now. I don't know where you're at, but I trade evenings and mornings. I stream twice a day. I have a lot of free information on my YouTube channel for course material. I literally have a free course on my YouTube. I would encourage you to join Discord though, because like I have a video in Discord that goes over like my entire strategy. So I would encourage you to do that. And we also have some more educational stuff coming inside Discord. So if you guys want to be part of that, I would encourage you to join, because there is some things that are coming. I've had a lot of people ask me if I like coach or teach or whatever. I do have something coming for that. So if you want to be part of it, I would encourage you to join Discord. Put the link in the comments there for you. It's in the pinned comment. Yeah, I have no beef with ICT or anything. If he doesn't trade live, he doesn't trade live. It's fine. He makes his money. He gets his paper. That's all that matters. I know it's very controversial, but like I said, I have hung out with people who trade ICT. I respect a lot of people that trade ICT because they've made a ton of money. So nothing to hate on, nothing to knock on, you know. You can make money with just about any strategy if you figure out how to make it work for you. That's the thing. Is there isn't a strategy I would say that doesn't work. It's like how you use it that doesn't work. That makes sense. Is this Forex trading? No, this is futures. Futures. What happened to TRADEIFY's platform journal? I think something's coming out with that eventually. I don't think it's gone away. I think something's coming out with their trade journal. Like they're gonna be doing something special with it. Interesting, Will. Interesting. Looking shredded, lost some pounds. Why, dude? Why has everybody said that, bro? I literally like, I've gotten so many compliments on people that tell me like I've lost weight and look more shredded. I don't know why, like where that's coming from. I really haven't been in the gym, but you're like the 5th person that's told me. Literally in like the past week. Good evening. Do you usually trade gold around this time? How many trades do you take a session? Trades per session depends on the amount of opportunities, right? Depends on the amount of opportunities that I take, but I usually trade Nasdaq and gold. Just depends on which one's moving and providing the opportunity. Save, you can post it in my Discord. Under the post your content channel. If you want to post it in that, you can. There's a channel in Discord that says post content. You can post it in that channel. At this time only? No, I trade New York session too, 8:30 Central Time. I stream twice a day. So I stream in the mornings, 8:30 Central Time in the morning for New York Open, and then I trade the Asia session too, from 6 o'clock till about 7:30 Central Time or so. Depends on movement. If we're not getting much movement, things are kind of dead, then I won't trade very long. I'll kill the stream pretty early, but if there's some movement to take advantage of, I'll stick around a little longer. Am I feeling gold tonight? Let's see. I haven't really looked at gold much. Let's see. No, I mean, gold's ranging. I mean, look at it. To be honest, chat, like, we may not get very much movement. We have a big news day tomorrow. I didn't really think about that. We have a big news day. We have PCE tomorrow, which is supposed to be a bit, I think this PCE is supposed to be fairly important. PMI, we have University of Michigan sentiment. And then we also have the Supreme Court opinion on tariffs tomorrow, which is going to be huge. So there's a big news day with a lot of important information coming out. I wouldn't be surprised if we just chop all night, to be honest. A 200-point move in NQ? What do you mean? Not really. It's been an 80-point move or so. Talk about tonight. Yeah, it's been almost 100 points. Yeah. Almost. NQ is moving higher. Gold is consolidating like a mother. Gold ain't doing nothing. It looks like Nasdaq's the mover. Nasdaq is just kind of slowly grinding higher, chat. Not much that I'm really seeing that I'm overly in love with. And again, gold is I mean, gold's nothing, literally. Gold is completely just flat, dead in the water. So it looks like we're gonna be watching Nasdaq more so. Which even Nasdaq, I'm not overly in love with. Hang on, chat. Be right back. I would like to see Nasdaq pull back to like the 80s or 70s or so to give like a good entry on a potential long. But if we're gonna keep grinding higher, there's nothing that I'm really overly excited for. I need to see some sort of pullback to get long off of. Ideally like 77s or 72s, kind of right at that VWAP mark. That would be ideal. Nothing clear. Yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot happening, chat. Not a whole lot happening. Which, I mean, with the news day tomorrow, to be expected. Not every night can have a ton of action with it, you know? I mean, we have a 17-point ATR on the 5-minute right now, so there is opportunity, just not at the level that we're at. I can tell you this though, having 4 streams in a single day, bro, I'm tired, dude. I don't know if you can tell, like, my energy level is looking or seem kind of low, but this is my 4th stream today, chat. 4. I was live on my own channel in the morning, TRADEIFY midday, Ninja Trader in the afternoon for the close, and now here I am live for Asia. 4 streams today, chat. Like, I'm tired. I feel like all I've done is stare at this stupid market, dude. Like, this market better do something, like wake up, get some blood flow, take some peptides, do something and get moving. Like, cause we gotta get the energy going. I'm telling you, I can join you in the evenings. You want to join me, Ismail? Is that what you want to do? The whole week has been brutal. Yeah. There's been some opportunities, but yeah, it hasn't been the best. Nothing interesting since, for real. The market's dead. It really is. The market is dead right now. Long gold? Really? You're long gold? Oh, wait, what just happened? There we go. Say a little gold. Oh yeah, you're getting a little bit of a move. Damn, the ATR though is only 2.2 points. Ugh. There's some movement here though. I don't hate it. I appreciate the eating stream that I can watch during, as I can't watch during work hours. I've passed 3 evals, but can't seem to keep the funds more than a week. Gotta figure out what I'm doing wrong. How large are you trading? Silver's pushing up. You feel gold will follow? Might. Gold looks like it wants to push up. I mean, you have levels up at 22 that gold could go see. Don't go more than 5 at a time. If you had to describe your strategy in 2 sentences, what would it be? Describe your strat in 2 sentences. Yeah, I don't hate longs on gold. Get a little retracement, maybe long to 22s. I think 22s looks pretty good. Okay, Ashley, that wasn't the question, girl. Tell me your strategy in 2 sentences. I mean, you can mark levels all day, but what's the strategy? Oh, there goes 22s. Or well, 21s. Yeah, that level is gonna get hit for sure. G-Man, nice long there. Got in at 14. Nice. Oh, you're sitting pretty. 7 points. There's 22s. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. That long is pretty, baby. That long is pretty. I like it. Nice, Save. Just trailing. There you go. Gonna go with no name share. Well, there's your problem right there. You're playing a guessing game, Ashley. You're not giving yourself a real edge by marking levels because you have no context behind those levels. That's your problem. Marking levels alone isn't like it's good to know how to mark levels and mark key levels, but just marking levels alone isn't going to be a strategy that makes you profitable or gets you across the line, right? You got to understand like what about those levels is going to cause you to want to get in and give you an edge, right? Like what about those levels? You know what I mean? Like, is there a sweep of that level and then a 15-minute closure back within showing signs of reversal? Or is there a sweep and you trade into like above a, or you sweep and then the candle closes above a previous 15-minute candle? Like there's got to be something, some confluence behind the levels that say, okay, if this happens, this is why I will get into a trade. It's like it's creating if then statements, right? If then statements. If this, then I do this. So you got to have some like layers to why you're entering trades at key levels that you mark. Like what do you have to see happen for you to be like, okay, this is why I'm going to long or short? Am I in a position? No, right now I am just kind of, I'm on the sidelines watching. Gold had a nice move, missed that. That was a great long. Nasdaq kind of just doing its thing, being Nasdaq. No, I'm flat right now. How do I think silver will react if Trump decides to go to war with Iran? It'll probably crash markets, but gold and silver might rip off of it, to be honest. IFTTT, yep, exactly. If this, then that. Oh, look at gold. Gold flying. Gold is flying. Holy. G-Man's making a milli. G-Man's making a milli on gold, baby. Holy. G, spread the wealth. Wow, Ismail. Or TTG. No, sir. Holy, bro. Oh, God. Gold is absolutely flying. He's been gone a long time. Yeah, he has been. He's been gone a while. TTG will always be remembered in the community. RIP to TTG. He'll always be remembered. I would love to know if he's still around, to be honest. I would love to know if he's like in other people's communities doing the same thing still. Just past my 5 TRADEIFY accounts. GG's, baby. Let's go. G-Man passing 5 accounts. You'll love to see it. Gold just continuing to fly here. Chat, if you're not already subbed to the channel, what are you even doing, bro? Do me a favor, smash that subscribe button. We are live every single day in the mornings and evenings, twice a day, streaming the New York session and Asia session. Listen, we have total vibes. My energy's a little bit low today just because this is my 4th stream today because I was on other streams as well outside of my own. But we are live twice a day, bro. So if you want to catch the live streams, hit that sub button, tune in. You're in a good spot. Also, chat, as a reminder, because I haven't, like, I've had people using code JM at TRADEIFY, but you guys haven't been sending me DMs and screenshots. If you use code JM at TRADEIFY, send me a screenshot in Discord, because that's going to enter you for a free straight to funded account, bro. So make sure you use code JM at TRADEIFY, send me a screenshot. You can have as many entries as you want. So if you buy 5 evals, that's 5 entries. Or if you buy a straight to funded account, that's 3 entries. 3 entries per straight to funded account. So you might as well use code JM and then, you know, have a shot at winning a free straight to funded, because why not? We do that every single month, baby. When am I buying? Once we get a pullback, which we are kind of pulling back now. It's gotta be careful though, because we did sweep these 22s, so I don't want to get caught into some BS there. So got to be careful, but watching to see what happens. Bought 2 with my code, nice. All right, G. I'm watching gold to see what happens here, but I mean, I don't like the fact that we've already moved. Even catching a retracement long, I'm not 100% like excited. Tonight might be one of those nights, chat, to where I'm just kind of I have a flat night where I don't really take anything. We'll see though. I'm gonna give it some time and see if we get any opportunity. But I'm not overly excited over what I'm seeing right now. It might just be one of those nights, chat. Wow, look at that. Popping right back up. Right back up. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Gold just ain't stopping, baby. It's flying high. Miss K said it here, says slap the crap out of the like button, y'all holy. Y'all heard it. Man, gold just doesn't want to stop, bro. Gold is just continuing to fly. Nasdaq still just doing nothing at 900. Man, gold. Well, at first it was the Nasdaq I thought was going to be the mover. Now it's gold. Gold's the mover of the night. See anything to buy? Not yet. I'm just sitting back being patient, trying to let things come to me. I mean, I wanted a deeper retracement than what we got right here. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, gold saw a little bit of a retracement, but nothing that I was like ready to pull the trigger on. Like, I really wanted to see something like into here, but and then take it long. So nothing really that I'm like too amped for. Here comes a little bit of seller. See if we get a deep retracement here. Something that makes sense for me to take long. Surely there'll be something here we can take. We'll see how deep this retracement goes. How many contracts do I do? It depends on the movement and ATR, right? If we have a higher ATR, then it's usually less contracts, so like maybe 3 or so. But if we have like a smaller ATR, which right now the ATR on gold is pretty normal, so I'd probably go like 4 to 5 micros on gold. Before, when gold was like, you know, 8 to 9 point ATRs on the 1 minute, I was like trading 2 micros. But with a 2 point ATR, I'll throw on 4 to 5. So it kind of just really depends on the ATR and the context of the market and how much volatility there is. I can tell you that as of late, like trading the Nasdaq during New York Open, the ATR has been pretty high. Like we've had 50, 60 point ATRs on 5 minute candles, right? On the 5 minute time frame. So I've been sizing down quite a bit on Nasdaq. My normal position size could be anywhere from 5 micros up to a mini on Nasdaq. But as of late, I've been trading like 3 micros on it because of the volatility and how big the ATR has been. Just because like when you have higher ATRs, chat, like you got to widen your stops. When you have a 50 point ATR on the 5 minute, a 20 point stop is going to get smoked, right? You're going to get absolutely cooked. So you can't really have, you know, 20 point stops on 50 point ATRs, right? You're going to get smoked. And so you have to widen your stops on that kind of volatility and size down because of that. What is ATR? The average true range. So here as an example, let me just go to Nasdaq because it would be easier to show you on that versus like how low it is on gold. So here you see this red number. Oops. Hello? There we go. You see this red number down here? Can you guys see that? You should be able to. Make it bigger. This is ATR, right? So right now the ATR on the 5 minute candle on Nasdaq is 16 points, meaning the average candle is going to be about 16 points on the 5 minute, right? That's how you measure volatility. All right, the average shear range, right? So if I measure, say, just this 5-minute candle right here, right? This 5-minute candle is 30 points, a lot. This 5-minute candle is 30 points also. The 5-minute candle that we're on right now is 26 points. This 5-minute candle is 23 points, right? So we're getting candles that are larger than the average shear at the ATR, but the ATR gives you like an idea of what the average candle is, right, on that time frame. And so that's how you really measure volatility and like kind of determine how large your stop should be, but also like how large your position size should be too. That, because it really does matter. Because I mean, you could come to the market and be like, "Oh, these candles aren't that big. Like they don't look that big," but you don't really realize how big they are until you get into a position and things start moving, right? How many times have you got into a position thinking, "Oh yeah, this is, you know, a pretty decent stop," but that what you thought was a decent stop ended up being like $1,000 loss, you know? That's why I always pay attention to ATR. No, you don't need to short the spikes at ATR. It just kind of showed, wow, NQ is moving higher here. It's just giving you an idea, you know what I mean, of volatility and like what to expect in your stops and profit targets, right? It just gives you an idea on like how much a trade could really move against you or how much it could go in your favor. Look at Nasdaq ripping here. Gold still flying. Yeah. NQ is really sending it right now too. You got a legacy. Am I Joey Fatone? Yes. Nice to meet you. Sell gold. I could see it. I don't know that I would want to sell it right now, but I could see it. Mario. Mario, I didn't know you were in the chat. That's funny. I'm kind of lurking, I noticed. Sorry, what Mario posted in my Discord was kind of funny. Mario is the silent lurker, bro. Holy. All right, gold is pulling back here. Trades by Judah says, I'm lurking too. Well, I got a bunch of lurkers tonight, huh? Is that the vibes, chat? Is that what we're doing? Everybody's lurking? Bunch of lurkers? Silent lurkers. It's okay, dude. I used to do that all the time too. I used to be in people's streams and they would never know I'm there. I would be just like in their streams, listening to them in the background, just silently in the corner. I'm gonna place a limit order. If it gets filled, sweet. I've got a limit order. Actually, here. I don't know if it's gonna get filled or not, but we'll see. Working on my journals, missed a few. Uh-oh. Do you trade stock options? No, I never got into options. Well, because I'm not getting filled. Yeah, I never traded. I never got into options. I was a swing trader in stocks, so like I swing trade shares of things, but not like not options though. You should try it. I make a solid $7 a day. Holy. Did I start with futures? No, I started with stocks, shares. I was trading shares of stock before I got to futures. Now I still trade stocks. You're surprised most traders try options? Yeah, most do. I just never did. I never really latched onto options. I think if I had to count how many times I took an option or took a trade, options trade, I think it's like twice, chat. Literally twice. I can hear my son in the kitchen in there giving my wife absolute hell. I mean, he is in there on one right now. It's really funny. She's like yelling at him and he's like yelling back at her. It's comical. All right, am I gonna get filled here? Do I think silver will go to 50? I'm not sure what I don't know what silver's at. What's it at right now? I don't have it up here. I haven't really paid that much attention to silver lately. Like I watched it for a little while when it was extremely volatile, but I haven't really watched it. It's at 78. Do I think I'll go to 50 this week? Probably not. Chat, I'm getting sleepy, bro. Chat, I need some like I need a Celsius. I need some energy. You wish TRADEIFY already implemented real-time activation? That would be fire. Maybe they will. Oh, he did mention it? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I didn't realize he mentioned it. Yeah. Okay, so I can say it. So yeah, I didn't realize he came out already and told you guys. So yeah, he is. Wow. Don't tell me you're gonna miss my fill. Okay, here we go. We're gonna fill here probably. Chat, are we gonna get filled or what, bro? All right, we are filled. Oh, chat, I don't like that. I don't like that, chat. We got to see this level hold here. Got to see that level hold. Yeah, seller is cooking, chat. We might get tapped on this really fast. That's not looking good. Why isn't my total open P&L working? Okay, yeah, we just got tapped on that, chat. All right, well, that was a quick L. Sellers just absolutely smoked me. Holy shit, dude. What the hell, dude? What just happened? Was there something? Did someone come out? And that's why you trade with stop losses, chat. Holy fuck. That's a turtle soup. Okay, hold on. That was a lot of selling. All right, well, we'll take the L there. L secured. The L is secured, chat. Jesus Christ. What happened? Look at that, chat. What happened, bro? Secure that empty bag? Yeah. Empty bag secured, chat. Golly. How do you think stock futures will work? It's going to be interesting because I really, you know, because it's going to bring in stock trading about basically 24/7, right? That's what's going to happen. It's going to be 24/7 stock trading when you have stock futures. And the one thing that I'm not like, I don't like is if it spreads out liquidity, right? Into throughout the entire like 24/7, you know what I mean? Because that's not going to be good for intraday traders. If it spreads out liquidity like that, that's not what you want. So that's the only thing like I really fear about it. Other than that, if it doesn't really have that much of an effect on liquidity, then I'm all for it. So it just kind of depends. Not much information out there on it right now to really like talk about it too much, but other than the fact that that's like kind of what I'm watching for. Wow, Ismail. Oh, he bought. Yep, dude, that's exactly what happened. Chat, I was an instant drawdown, bro. Literally instant. They just like, they rugged me so hard on that trade, bro. Holy. I got I got rugged so hard. Bro, that trade lasted, no kidding, bro. That trade lasted like 10 seconds before getting stopped out. Golly, dude. Dude, there's been some insane trades where like I have taken a trade. I'm pretty sure it's happened to me on stream too, to where like I took a trade and it was like, it was even faster than that, chat. Like I entered a trade and it went against me like the literal moment that I clicked the position. I forget, dude. I've been rugged a lot harder than that, but that was pretty damn close. Holy. That dude, that's priceless. Chad, that I think I'm gonna, I think that's is that my sign, chat? Oh god. Is that my sign? Strawberry kiwi to be exact. Yes, dude, exactly. Strawberry kiwi. That's the Celsius, bro. That's the one. Zimze's been paying attention. I do need to make a PO box. That way people send shit to my house. I don't know. There was a time where I accidentally leaked my address, chat. Nobody has been stupid enough to come to my house though, so that's good. That's a sign to get back in long. Should I revenge trade it, chat? What do we think? Should I revenge to trade that shit? What do we think, chat? Let's run it. 8 micros full port. No, if I'm full porting, we're throwing on like 5 minis. Yep, Ismail. Yep, I remember. We believe. No, 8 micros ain't full porting, bro. 5 minis would be full porting it. Chat, to be honest, bro, as tired as I am and me getting rugged fucking hard on that trade, I feel like that's my sign to not trade, chat. I feel like that was it. I feel like that was the message to get the fuck out. Because I got rugged hard. Oh god, bro. That's one of those losses where it's like you can't even You can't even be mad at it. You know, you can't even be mad. Just one of those where the market just says fuck you in your trade and it goes about its business. You just can't even be mad at it, bro. Mario took my money. Of course he did. But that reason right there, that's exactly why you have stop losses, chat. For that reason. If you put on a trade and don't have a stop loss, that could happen to you. And then you get really cooked. Let's make a deal. Tell me your move and I will fade you. Hater? Don't be a hater, Ismail. Yeah, why is gold getting cooked right now? Opening a gap before it flipped? What gap? There's a gap? What gap we talking about? Chat, because y'all saw me get absolute maximum pain just then, I think I deserve a sub on the channel. Make me feel better, bro. Make me feel better. Maximum pain equals maximum subs, okay? Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I didn't see that. Thought there was a gap between candles. That's weird. That usually happens when there's like ultra thin liquidity in the market, like ultra thin volume. I've noticed that. Y'all need to go hit that like button for Joey, man. The least we could do after seeing his trade get cooked in 10 seconds. For real. Yeah. It really is comical, bro. It really is comical. Like, that's a YouTube short right there, and me getting absolutely fucking fried on that short. Oh, God. That's what you said. Read above. Oh, wait, where? What? Oh, you're gonna ask Ishkar to pull that into a short? Yeah. Yeah, you should, bro. I need that. Go ahead and tell him to do it and send it to me. You got to get the reaction, though. The reactions matter. That's so funny. when I started it since I was trading trend lines 2 years ago. No stop loss at first. Oof. One trade on FOMC news. Oh no, dude. Holy. Yeah, that'll cook you for sure. That will absolutely cook you. Well, chat, there's nothing that I'm like, I mean, I got cooked, bro. I might just call it a night, bro. I might go eat dinner and go to bed, to be honest, chat. We've been live for an hour and a half, a little over an hour and a half. Yeah, it might be time to call it, bro. Actually, might be time just to go have dinner, go to bed, or do something else besides trade. This is my 4th stream today, so I should probably call it. How often do I stream Asia? Pretty much every night. Obviously not tomorrow because tomorrow's Friday, but I stream Asia pretty much every night. I stream New York session and Asia. Wow, fucking hell. Asia. Yeah, chat. That's my sign to call it, bro. I can't even talk anymore. New York session and Asia session every day. Fucking hell. Chat, I'm out of here, bro. I'm gone. I got cooked. I got fried on that short, or on that long. I'm toast, bro. I'm done. I'm out of here. Chat, join Discord. Link in the pinned comment there. We got some cool things coming. Hop on in, join the fam. Hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Hit that sub button if you're not already subscribed, and I will see you in the morning. Adios, chat. Peace. Stay beautiful.